Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotfreehealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your monthly astrological reading for the month of August. This is for Taurus. And what I wanted to tell you guys before I get into your reading is that I am offering a discounted 5-card reading on my website. So do go over there where you can order that reading. If I haven't worked with you before, it will be a really good opportunity for you to kind of see what having a reading done by me is like. And on top of that, like if we have worked together before, it will be really good for you to just get a reading at a reduced price. Like who doesn't want that? So I am still doing the playing cards because quite a few of you seem to like them, so I've decided to keep them in for this month. You guys know otherwise it would have been switched up again, but yeah, I decided to stick with them. And to get into the more specific areas of your life, I'm going to be using the Victorian Steampunk Tarot. So when I look at your playing cards, you have the King of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, the Four of Hearts, and the Six of Clubs. What I see in terms of your playing cards is almost like this straight to the point message. I feel like you are gonna have an earth sign in your life. An earth sign, so that could be like a Capricorn, Taurus like yourself, or a Virgo. More than likely, I think it could be a Taurus just like yourself. I think. But what it is that this person, I think this person is going to want to team up with you. Either they're going to want a business partnership or they're going to want a, romantic relationship with you. But I see that you are not going to receive it that well. Like you're not, I don't think you're interested in this person. I don't think you have feelings for this individual in that way. Or again, if this is a business partnership, I don't feel like you're feeling like, yeah, this is somebody I want to do this endeavor with. Maybe like whatever they're offering you, it just doesn't impress you. So it could be, if this is a business partnership, maybe you've seen the work that they do and their work doesn't impress you. You don't think that they do as good as maybe what they say they do, or something like that. Like maybe on the outside they may seem like, yeah, they're successful and stuff, but then when you actually see what they have to offer, like you decide, okay, no, I'm not really into that, or I don't think it's as good as what he made it out to be, or something like that. But then or he or she made it out to be. But then at the same time, it's like if it's a relationship situation, again, it's like you're just not into this person like that. And then with the last card, it's kind of showing that if this is a business situation, it's like you're going to feel like you can be more successful by yourself than alongside this other person. Or maybe you're just going to feel like their services just aren't beneficial to you, and you can just go your own way and you can do everything by yourself and make some headway that way. Or maybe you're already successful in whatever you do and this person kind of wants to jump on board it, but then you're kind of like, okay, like I don't really think this dynamic is going to work. So yeah, so either way you seem to have your reasons. I think if this was an emotional relationship, like either a physical relationship or personal kind of relationship where this person wants to team up with you or be with you, it could just be saying, again, maybe you might be more focused on your own achievements or your own goals, things that you want to do, versus kind of being with this person. But I feel honestly like the emotions just aren't there. But also it could be speaking of feeling a bit disconnected in a relationship too. Being disconnected, feeling kind of bored with a relationship. Or maybe you're just gonna maybe you're gonna feel like you want to be with somebody else. Like maybe there's somebody else you have your eye on already, or you feel like you can do better than that person. Like I don't want to say it that way, but like it could also be like that. Like you feel like, yeah, you could get somebody maybe better, or somebody that's just more right for you. And so maybe that's why you might be a bit like not really taking this person on board. So that's how it can be showing up as well. So the card that showed up for you in terms of your finances is the Three of Dragonflies. And this card has showed up quite a few times as well in these readings. But it's saying that it's good. There's going to be some celebration, some good things showing up for you when it comes to work. So again, that's why I was probably saying if it's like a business partnership that's been offered, you don't want to go for it because you're already successful doing what you do, or you're already seeing like the payoff. And so there's going to be some like developments. I kind of see again, this could be a promotion, this could be uh somebody, some kind of work event that takes place that could also be quite fun, or work party, or meeting up with colleagues, having a fun time with colleagues and stuff. But then I feel like there could be achievements of maybe targets that you've been set, and so maybe that kind of brings in more money. But there's something to be celebrated when it comes to your work and your finances in August, which is going to be really good for you, really positive for you. Let me see. Feel guided to pick something, another one. Well, that's good. You have the Six of Bees as an additional card for work and finances. So again, that's what it might be showing. It's showing that things are progressively getting better for you. It might not be, like huge, like in a grand way, but again, it's like making the progress, making the headway. Especially if there's been any kind of issues beforehand that's been showing up in your workplace. It's like them issues can be smoothed out. Even if there's been maybe even like issues between you and former like colleagues and stuff, that also could be worked out. Like maybe the two of you or a group of you, again, maybe you achieve something, or maybe there's some kind of work related event that kind of maybe mends things between you and somebody else as well. But I kind of see this sort of movement that is taking place, which is going to be for the better. Some of you guys might even be changing environments when it comes to your work as well. Maybe even taking a trip when it comes to your work, or again working in different location. But whatever it is, it's going to be happy. So even for some people, this might even be like a leaving do that you have at your party, that you have at your workplace. Like maybe because you're going to be again going somewhere else, or working from like a different branch or something like that, depending on the work that you do, branch or office. So yes, those of you that are in relationships, I think this card is really connecting with your playing cards message, which is the Four of Dragonflies. And this kind of shows again, like if you're in a relationship and you're feeling bored, or you're feeling, or maybe like you may have your own concerns or own worries. Like it might not even be directly to do with the relationship, it could be other aspects of life that are kind of worrying you or concerning you, and you're just sort of, your head is just not in this relationship right now. So it could mean a bit like almost like your partner feeling a bit abandoned almost emotionally. So there might be a feeling a bit distant between you and your partner. But then the distance could be, again, it may not have to do directly with the relationship, but it may also have to do with the relationship. Like maybe you've just become dissatisfied with this whole situation, and it's not how you wanted it to be. And so because of that, you're just like, I don't think the emotions are really there. Like they're not really there to keep things together. So it might be that you have to kind of build upon that to sort of make the relationship work, finding ways that can be reestablished. Or again, it could, I guess, if it continues that way, it could just really put a strain on things, and it could lead to, things sort of people going in their own directions. So it all depends on kind of what you want to do with the situation. Or again, it could just be an outright like rejection of love that comes to you as well. So yeah, that's all the ways it can sort of play out with that card. But there's some sort of dissatisfaction that you're going to be having when it comes to a relationship. But then for those of you that are single, you have the Two of Moths, and the Two of Moths can be saying that maybe you're trying to explore something else. Again, maybe you want to just see what else is out there in terms of love. Maybe that's why you turned down maybe an offer of love before, because you're just like, okay, I just want to sort of I just want to maybe experience somebody new, or just dating and meeting new people, getting out there and being um more social. So it almost speaks of somebody that maybe might decide to join an internet service, that like is a dating site, or or do like the meetups as well, like you know, in they do it in like the bars and the clubs and stuff, like where you can, they have like singles nights and things like that. Like I'm kind of just feeling like you just want to explore other options, more like other people and stuff like that. um and you're going to be doing that by, again, maybe trying things you've never tried before, going to different places, being in new environments, maybe around people you've never been before. And it all might be really exciting. Like I see you, like I see this being more light-hearted. Like I don't see this like, oh my gosh, like I really want to get into something really serious. I see this more like I want to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to date. I want to experience new things. Like it's that kind of thing. And you never know, you might actually do that, and you might actually hit it off with somebody else. Like the sparks may not fly with this one other person, but it may fly with somebody else. Maybe that's just what you need. Maybe you just need somebody that is a bit more exciting. Maybe you need something that is a bit more lighthearted and not too serious right now. So yeah, that's the card for those of you that are single. For all of you guys, your spirit card is the Fool, and the Fool again can represent that sense of adventure, a sense of new beginnings, new environments, wanting to be free. It's the transformation within yourself that is taking place, the transformation that wants you to kind of show the true you, and wants you to kind of be in your element and feel comfortable within yourself, and not only within yourself but within being in new spaces. Also, it's like a new beginning being birthed, but showing up in your spiritual cards is all is all taking place within you. So the changes are taking place within your own self, and then you're seeing changes on the outside as well. So that also might be where this Four of Cups energy is coming from. Again, it's like I feel like you might be easily bored in the month of August. Like you're going to be bored with standard routines. You're going to be bored with like people that just aren't interesting or that fascinating. And so I see that you're going to really need to jazz certain areas of your life up, because it's like within you, you're changing. You're wanting to experience more of those exciting things. So because of that, you're going to have to do things differently. So again, you may decide that you want to go somewhere you've never been before, see people you've never seen before, and all of that can be really good, because I think it's going to make you grow and expand. And I think you're doing it also with the purest of intentions as well. It's just all about the fun, really. You know, and you might find people along the way that are just like you. Like maybe you have friends that are like thinking the same way, like, you know, oh yeah, I would love to do something a bit different. So maybe you might have almost like a partner in crime to do some of these new things with you as well. So that's really good. So yes, Taurus, peace and many blessings to you, and do check out my website for that discounted reading, and I'll see you. Bye.